or do not. There is no try.
Herrera to Stroud, having to stretch, drags it across, could go anywhere for Gundez! With the first goal in Austin's history.
Gallagher able to control as they backed off. Roddy comes, the cross back in. Gallagher! John Gallagher! Austin FC's first goal at Q2 Stadium.
Emiliano Rigoni gets the first goal of the year. Emiliano Rigoni has broken the dam.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
And not only has Emiliano Rigoni opened the dam, like I said he would at the time, Austin has gone on to score 6 goals in 3 games. 6 goals, well, 4 goals in MLS, 2 goals midweek against New Mexico. Yes, it is New Mexico, a sub MLS team, a USL team. But hey, we know how that worked out last time when we played San Antonio. Did not go well then. The US Open went a lot better this time. So welcome in. Not only, like I said, Rigoni's opened the score sheet or opened his bank account. Rodney Redis has done the same thing. Still hasn't scored an MLS goal, but that's fine. He scored his first goal. Maybe his dam's going to open. Maybe he's going to be able to deposit a lot more money this time, like Rigoni has. But we're here. We're ready for the first Copa Tejas, but not really the first Copa Tejas. I don't really know how this works. I mean, I know exactly how it works. It's just stupid. Don't schedule us against Dallas 3 times and us against Houston 3 times and them against each other twice. I don't know why I did two times. Houston and Dallas plays home and home. We play Houston and Dallas. Dallas twice at home, Houston twice on the road, but only 4 of those 6 games count. Don't get it. I don't understand it. MLS, fix your shit, because that does not make any sense to me. But either way, here we are, and we're ready to go. I mean, the game has not kicked off yet, but that's fine. Welcome to chat. Welcome in. How is everybody doing this fine Saturday evening? We are back. We had little something come up midweek that I wasn't able to stream. I was planning on streaming the US Open Cup game, but I was actually out of town for that. I watched that down in California. But hey, we're back. We're here. Ready? How are you guys doing? Game kicks off in about 23 minutes or so. The broadcast starts in about 3 minutes. So, perfect. I don't know if I'm going to stream any of the US Open Cup. Like, I might stream after the round of 8. I miss you for the US Open Cup. Hey, I had to move some family. It wasn't really a choice, but I couldn't be here. I was not here in this state. What's up, Gio? How are you? I missed you. I'm Jay. I missed you up here. I missed you up here. You didn't. I don't know. You didn't see me. I didn't see you. Oh, well, I don't know what you look like, so I couldn't have seen you. But yeah, you met one guy up here this time. I'm trying to make sure I've got all the settings done properly. To do this one. Save those settings. No excuses. I apologize. I'm not gonna be here again. We got another. That would be why. Did not realize I had this in sub-only mode. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. I didn't realize that was in sub-only mode. What's up, Fernando? It's hot up in Portland today. Currently 91 degrees outside. Oh boy, you're too strong. Man, how'd you see me at the game, bro? I was in a completely different section than the rest of the Austin fans. It was my dad, my girlfriend. But yes, like I said, I will not be here this upcoming weekend either. However, this time I'll be at the game again. Booking hotels tonight. Just gonna be up there for a few. Well, actually, technically not this weekend. In like 3 days. Midweek game. I'll be back next weekend. Who do we play next weekend? Actually, Fagundes is back. Fagundes is back. I'll go over the starting lineup in once the broadcast starts, which should have just kicked on. Toronto. Yeah, I'll be back for Toronto. I will not be here midweek, but I'll be back against Toronto. All right. There we go. Coverage begins soon. Turn that down. Switch back over here. Bam, bam, bam. This back. My mouse is back. Perfect. All right. Starting 11 for Austin FC in the first Copa Tejas match of the year. I don't know why it's not. That's also not the button I wanted to press. That is yet again also not the button I wanted to press. I changed things around. That is the button I wanted to press. There we go. There's the starting 11 for Austin FC. Brad Suver in net. Leo Väisänen and Alex Ring start at center back. Lundqvist is starting again. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so we're going 5 back again. Leo, Cascante, Ring. Wide attacking fullbacks in Lundqvist and Gallagher. Midfield of Valencia and Danny Pereira. Front 3 of Vergoni, Zardes, and Redis. Okay, I actually really do like how we've started to line up. I really, really like our back 5, back 3, whatever you really want to call it. Back 5 in defense, back 3 in attack. Lundqvist, stay the hell back defending. Please, for the love of God, do not take Vergoni's spot. That was my one biggest issue up here in Portland is you had Vergoni standing here, and you had Lundqvist standing here. You don't stand on top. Don't hit each other. Don't do this. None of this. Separate. Give some space. Don't stand on top of each other. But also the bench. Ethan Finley, Diego Fagundes is back from injury. Hector Jimenez, Maxi Rudy, Matt Bersano, Sofiane Jafal, who did make an appearance, a pretty good appearance in my opinion, in the U.S. Open Cup. Excuse me. Nick Lima, Will Bruin, and Alexander Radovanovic, who also had a relatively decent 45 in that. Nick Lima, in my opinion, right now with how we're at, with Driussi being injured, with Owen Wolf being at the U20 World Cup, which starts, I believe, this weekend. And who else? Kolmanich out for the season. My one change to this lineup is Nick Lima instead of Lundqvist. That's it. Lima instead of Lundqvist. That's all I gotta say. But I mean, not a bad starting 11. Not a bad starting 11 at all. Missing something here. Does it want to show up? There it is. Perfect. How are y'all's weekends? Weekends starting. I got some big news coming up. I'm not gonna quite talk about it yet, but it is coming soon. Big announcement here. Hopefully in the next week. Hopefully. If not in the next week, there will be no announcement. I'm just finalizing some things up with that. What else? I guess we'll go through Twitter real fast. We'll go through some tweets and stuff. Let's see. Austin FC hashtag first. Let me do a quick pre-scroll. Make sure there's nothing going on like there was last time. All right, yep, we should be good. Twitter should be fine. All right, bam. There we go. Twitter here. Frisco being loud in the corners. Time to be louder. Always got to be louder. Beautiful night to beat Frisco again. there was questions that this match might not happen or might be on a rain delay. No such luck for Dallas tonight. They're getting the full force. But yeah, it's a very nice day in Central Texas. Let me see how far. That is over quite a bit. Actually, I know why. Because we got to spread this one out. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. All right. Perfect. That looks a lot better. All right. Yes, let's hear it. Just realized that never turned back up. All right, let's see. Actually, I don't want to do that. There we go. That's the button I want to press. I forgot that doesn't, that full screens it. That doesn't. Match starts soon and there's still no coverage. Oh, as soon as I said that, it came back. Lovely. Getting the music ready, which is good. Yeah. Let's see what do the fans think of this lineup. Shout out We're Awesome TV. Bergoni's showing up with his family, 2 kids and his wife. Valencia taking Wolf spot was gone should be interesting. I don't love it. Most precisely Valencia and hopefully Rado and Jafal. Yes, definitely. Yep. Yeah. What is the response to this? Formation factor into opinion. I like the 5 at the back. I'm weird. I like the 5 back. All too far. Happy to see Cascante wearing the captain armband. Yeah, true. What I expected. No spreads at all. Ready to go at Q2. Let's see. My only 2. My 2 changes would have been Jafal for Valencia and Lima for Lundqvist. That's my only. Yes, or a 5-2-3. Really, a 5-2-3, because you'll have Rigoni and Redis on the wings pushing up to the middle, and then Zardes in the middle with Danny and Valencia all in midfield with the back 5. So it'll turn into like a 3-4-3 in attack, or a 3-2-5, or a 3-4-4 kind of thing. It's odd. It's weird. Interesting. So they spell his name differently. Because if you look up Adam Lundquist. Okay, why are we talking about Seattle, y'all? Against Houston. Don't care. Yeah, see, if you look up Adam Lundquist, right? This is Adam Lundquist. Plays for Austin FC from the Dynamo, right? Lundqvist, right? We all see that. We all see that's how you spell his name, right? Then you go, not that one, this one. Lundavist. Interesting. I know it does say right here, sometimes spelled Adam Lundquist. It's because the English language does not have that letter. Yeah. So that's why. Which is interesting. But, yeah. But I really like the back 3/5 we've been playing recently. I've said this since partway through. Since summer of year 1. I mean, I've been saying this for years. For a year and a half at least. Yep, go like the tweet. Stu's getting stretched. Oh, all right. Thought I had to sneeze. Here's the starting 11 for Dallas. Pies in goal, Martinez and Biega as defensive midfielders, Farfan and Tulmasi as fullbacks, Qui-Gon Jinn at midfield, defensive midfield, Paul McCall and Sebastian Longlegs in midfield, Velasco and O'Brien wide with Ferreira up top. Substitutes, More Cerrillo or Areola. I'm not even going to try. Sabling, Tafari, Mulatto, Corca, Juanqua, probably butchering that too, and Kumungo as the fullbacks for Dallas, or as substitutes for Dallas. Excuse me, not fullbacks. Okay, we're hoping we get some result here. Looking at the other matches in the MLS so far. We have the one game that ended today, which is I'm taking responsibility and I'm taking credit for this, was Chicago against St. Louis. I've said it about 3 weeks ago now, a while ago, when I was on the Bombazo show. St. Louis is the fraudulent team in the MLS. They're not as good as everybody thinks they are, and they get red carded and beat by Chicago 1-0. So I'm taking credit for that. And I predicted St. Louis will, and this starts St. Louis's downfall, which I predicted. So I'm taking responsibility and taking credit for that one. Yes, let's see. When did they get their red card? Please tell me it was late. 70th minute. Cool. They were already down 1-0. Lovely. Whatever. The other matches that are technically on, that's the only game that went final. Everything else is basically reaching halftime. Montreal hosting Toronto 0-0. Charlotte travels to Atlanta and beating them 1-0, 42nd minute. DC United hosting Nashville, also scoreless. Columbus at home beating Orlando City 1-0. The Battle of New York, Red Bulls City tied at zeros, and also tied, but this time at ones, is Inter Miami, New England. Games that kick off at the same time as Austin here in about 10 minutes. We have Minnesota traveling to Sporting Kansas City, Dallas, and Austin, and then Houston hosting Seattle. And then in an hour, we have Salt Lake hosting LAFC, and Philadelphia traveling to the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. The night game tonight is Vancouver coming up, or actually coming down, driving south to Portland here to what am I trying to say? See how they're fair in 90-degree weather? It works. Tomorrow, one game, LA Galaxy hosting San Jose in that. And we have midweek games, which since we're not going to be here, that's fine. We have Austin and Seattle is the night game at 7:30, also paired with LAFC Sporting Kansas City. So go over, hang out with Kevin for that one. Maybe he'll stream, maybe he won't. I don't know. When he doesn't stream, Kansas City wins. When he does stream, they lose. Sounds like me last year, or year one. Looking at these standings in the East, New England on top with 25 points. Cincinnati just behind them as the only other team above 20 with 24. Nashville in third with 19. Atlanta United, Columbus, New York City with 19, 18, 17, and 16 respectively. Hanging on 15 points is DC and Charlotte. And then being the best 14-point team is Philadelphia, who ends, that's the playoff line right there. Charlotte and Orlando City are in 12th, 11th and 10th. 13 points, you have Inter Miami, Montreal, Toronto, and then with only just breaking 10 points is New York Red Bulls. Looking over in the West, St. Louis is the only team in the West to break 20 points. St. Louis on 19, LA with 2 games in hand. They play later tonight with 18. San Jose also 18, FC Dallas 15, Houston 14, Vancouver 14, Minnesota and Portland and Colorado all on 12. Colorado narrowly misses out based on goals for, I don't know, -3 goal differential and 12 points for Portland and Colorado. Only if Foster could have got one more out of that Real Salt Lake on 11, Austin on 10 in 12th, LA Galaxy with 6 points and in 13th, and rounding out the bottom of the East is Sporting Kansas City, which is also currently holding the wooden spoon. 2-1 Inter Miami, you say? I will confirm 2-1 Inter Miami. Nothing else has changed. Everything is going into halftime pretty much. There we go. My microphone's disconnected. Love it. Moments away here on kickoff. Tickets are so cheap. I almost went. Supported section tickets was 25. Really? We're on SeatGeek, right? Probably because of the rain. True. Here, I'm looking at SeatGeek right now for tickets. Excuse me. They're cheaper now. $20 tickets. Premium Terrace. $25 in the supporters, man. That's kind of worrying. People are really offloading tickets. Like you said, probably because of the rain. It's going to be a sellout, though, because these are also probably people that are like, this is 2 tickets, 1 ticket, 2 tickets, 1 ticket, 2 tickets, 1 ticket. These are probably people that have bought tickets that are, I mean, look at all these. All these tickets. Let's see, what's the most expensive ticket that you can get right now? I don't want to filter, I want to sort. There we go. Sorted by price. Best seat. Really? That's a $500 ticket. What's up, Suzanne? How are you? That's a $500 ticket right there. For $450. Huh. $500. $600 same ticket. 200, and then it jumps down. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I think it's still technically going to be a sold out stadium, but I'm Pigeon Ford right now. What? Huh? $450 for like right behind the bitch. Yeah. Yeah. What is Pigeon Ford or Forge? Where is Pigeon Forge? No idea. It's like I said, it is currently 91 degrees here in Portland. So we got the big boy water bottle that's as big as my forehead, or actually my whole head. Perfect. I do have to go blow my nose though, or else I'm gonna be sniffling all night. So I will do that, and we'll be right back. Up 1-0. Halftime. Columbus goes up 2-1. Or 2-0. Excuse me, 2-0. Yes, they did win. Did they win? Yeah, they beat New York 3-2. 3-1. Oh, in Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay. Welcome in, Father. How are you? I know exactly. I know how you are. We talked to you about 2 hours ago. Yeah. This is not the water bottle I filled out, but this is another water bottle that's completely full. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Gotcha. Well, what do we think about the lineups? You seen the lineups? They beat Evil Orlando in US Cup. Oh, okay, did they? I do remember seeing that. Knock those villains out. Orlando, yeah. We have Charlotte, or not Charlotte, Chicago. We have Chicago next week. It's gonna be fun. I'll be here for that game, I think. Is it Charlotte? Is it Chicago next week? Or is it the week after? Might be the week after. Week after. No, 11 days. 11 days from now. Wednesday the 24th. Seems reasonable lineup. Yeah. Only thing that I would change is Jafal for Valencia and Lundqvist for Lima. But no, they don't. Neither do we. That is also true. That is true. But St. Louis, I said this when who was it? When is back 4, back 5. I'm gonna assume back 5. I mean Väisänen, Lundqvist, Cascante, Ring, and Gallagher. I'm assuming it's 5. Yeah, they have Väisänen, Cascante, Lundqvist, and Gallagher set as wing, as midfield 3, or as a midfield, as wide midfielders. So I'm assuming it's listed as. I mean, here I'll show you. This is what they're saying. This is what the broadcast has it set as. This is not accurate. I mean, it is accurate, but they'll probably Lundqvist and Gallagher will play, further back. So. Yeah. That's what the lineups look like. We'll see. Yeah, I heard that it rained heavily, and I heard that there was talks that the game was going to possibly be this what am I trying to say? This is super cool. I do really like this wall that we have in our. All right, hold on. That's not even the button that I wanted to press, but hey, that's fine. This wall here. Hold on. Okay, yeah. This wall here. It's got signatures, I believe, of every player. I think that's what it is. Dad, I know you've taken a tour of the stadium. Have you seen this wall? This is a super cool wall. I think it's all signatures of everybody who's played. I might be wrong, though. Yeah, I've heard it's cleared up, but I heard that they're delay the game. I don't know. I'm all over the place. All right. Teams are walking out. Austin's in the Volsis. Stuver's in pink. And Dallas is in their white. It's weird to hear that we were the second and third place teams. 5 minutes till kickoff. And now Dallas is 5 and we're 12. Yay. I don't want to say, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say that it's because Cascante's been out and we've had no leadership, but I think it's because we have Because as soon as he came back, world's strongest man on the drum, it did look like that. It did look like that. Because if you look at the past games for us, right? Did he not come back against San Jose? I mean, given these are the best three matches this season that we've looked at. So we'll see. We will see. Hopefully we get a good result. We need 3 points. 3 points would theoretically put us up to 8th place in the play-in game. Theoretically. That is, again, if Minnesota, Portland, Colorado, Salt Lake don't get any points. The 4 of them. We'll see. I also realized the other day, you can kind of see a reflection of the game in this. I didn't realize this. It was 2 weeks ago, I think, when I was editing TikToks and stuff and shorts, that you can see right here, right there, you can see a reflection of what I have on screen. I didn't realize that. Oh well, fine by me. So. Highlights of goals last week, I'm assuming. Predictions. What are we thinking, y'all? If you guys are new to the channel, do feel free to go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It does help me out quite a bit. We're hitting 400 subs right there. Look at that right there. Oh, I still have this from last year. The weather delay screen. That's hilarious. I didn't realize that was still there. Oh well. $12-0 and 3 red cards. 3 red cards for us or 3 red cards for them? Because that changes things. I'm hoping a good game for us. Come on. All right, let's stop having ads for MLS season pass. We all have it. Do we know what the free games are this week? What free games? Oh, and an alien abduction. I like it. I like it a lot. An Audi ad. Q8 e-tron. Lovely. Going over what looks like a bridge in Florida. Oh yeah, the other thing that I need to look at is the pro referee. Who's the referee? Pro referees. Who do we have tonight? That's not MLS assignment. Week 12. Where is Austin Dallas? Ismail Elfath. Is he not an Austinite? Does he not live in Austin? Is Elfath not from Austin? Assistant referee of Adam Gardner and Kevin Locke. Fourth fifter of Rami Tushan. VAR of Jose Carlos Rivero. And assistant VAR of Claudio Bidet? Yeah, Padilla? It's Archbell's in there. Okay. And kickoff is momentary. Let me see. I think he's from. I'm pretty sure. Ismail Elfath is from Austin. Ted Uncle's refereeing the New York Derby. Wow. Born in Morocco. There's kickoff right there. We're here. We're ready to go. Yep, he graduated from. He immigrated to the U.S. in 2001 at the age of 18 after winning a diversity visa lottery. There it is. He graduated from the University of Texas at Austin with a degree in mechanical engineering in 2006. And as of 2022, Elfath resides in Austin, Texas. So yes, good. We got a home guy. Maybe for once we won't get screwed on calls. Let's see. Riding Redis looks fiery. That's so odd. They're talking about the Dallas abandonment game last week. That's so weird. That they abandoned. So did they not play it, or did they get partway through? No, they got partway through. They got almost all the way through. What, 55 minutes or so? That's odd. So can they only play with players that were available at the time? You'd have to, right? Cascante just gets bullied there. You're only able to play who was available at the time. Cascante's down again. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like a head injury. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. He's still down. Neither player has moved. It is a collision between Cascante. Oh. Smacks him with a forehead. Jeez, Cascante went down hard. It was Martinez and Cascante who collide there. Cascante bleeding? It looks like he's bleeding a little bit. He's getting bandaged right now. Can't see a whole. It's a little off screen. We're getting some clear tube that has glue. I'm assuming. I think it's glue. They're trying to glue his forehead together. Not good. I mean, Radovanovic might have to come on. Let's hope that it's not bad enough to need to come off. Shout out to the kids on the first row wearing Crocs. There's two kids on the front row right next to the Austin bench. One's wearing Crocs and I think they're both wearing Crocs with socks, which is odd. So that is who is that? Tafari. Nkosi Tafari is warming up. Nick Lima's warming up. Radovanovic is warming up. Testing him for concussion, doing the little finger test thingy. You know, follow the finger around the screen. He's up and walking around. Should be fine. Testing a little balance thing going on there. maybe Martinez gets the brunt of that. Casconque gets hit like right here, sort of. Martinez is still down for Dallas. It's been about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It's been about 2.5, 3 minutes that he's been down. Still have 2 medical staff. Oh, Martinez standing up, jumping around. Oh, hello, Amazon. Welcome in. Well, we've lost. Nope, have not lost anything. That's a very interesting first couple of messages there, Amazon. That's right. Elfaf refereed the World Cup final. Fourth official. Also, what happened to the quality of Apple TV season pass? I'm watching this in 420 in 480p and pausing. It's lovely. There's nothing going on. Okay, now there's things going on. What happened? Is this me or is this them? I think this is them. So we're back on 1080. As far as it goes. If you want, you can grab the other. There. Get the one. Diego on the bench, yes. Yeah, Diego. Who else do we have on the bench? Finley, Fagundes, Jimenez, Urruti, Bersano, Jafal, Lima, Bruin, and Radovanovic. Hopefully we see. I'd like to see Jafal. Fagundes, Jafal, Lima, Rado, Maxi. Fagundes, Jafal, Lima, Rado, Urruti. Yeah, those 5. But knowing Wolf, he won't bring Jafal on. He'll bring Finley on instead. Both wingers, 2 center backs, and Giassi's artist up top. Because it's predictable every time. Another Dallas player down. Also predictable. Oh, don't feed it wide. Chips it back. Pereira. Nothing. Nothing out of that. Callie's on it. Boots it upfield. Nobody there, though. But it looks like both players are back injury-free. Well, we say injury-free. They're both back playing again, so, which is good. Valencia, I had hopes for Valencia. Just didn't really work out. He loves to go back to the back line way too much. This blocking. Corner kick for Velasco here. Short corner, top of the 18. Crosses in. There's nobody marking him, but nothing results there. Ferreira is getting pushed by Bergoni there. Feeds a ball. Back across to the penalty spots. Bounced up. And should be a goal kick. It is a goal kick for Austin. Suver's under a little bit of pressure there, but easily controlled. Long ball, a little miscommunication between the outside center backs between Ring and Leo. Ball overhit from one side of the penalty box to the other. Oh well. That's two gifted set pieces, really. A corner and a throw-in. Just miscommunication, really. It's not going to win you games against Dallas, unfortunately. Well, there's a miscommunication for Dallas. Easy throw-in for Austin about midfield. Just in front of the Dallas bench. Quickly in for Galley. It's very bright. What's the weather in Austin right now? It's probably cooler in Austin than it is here. Probably not, but whatever. It is. It's 71 degrees in Austin right now. It is 91 here. Getting pressed a bit. Valencia almost loses the ball there. Not ideal. I wonder if Diego will come in the middle. Houston game was stopped for weather. They were playing Seattle. So, interesting. Sporting Kansas City's up 1-0 over Minnesota in the first 10. Nothing else. Orlando City scored 2-1 there in favor of Columbus. And then nothing else has changed. Alley into the 18 out for a corner. Ball is launched. It looks like it went over the supporter section. I do really like this new play style that's from Leo to Valencia to Galley with a through ball. First times that across low. Rigoni, it looks like he's calling for it at the penalty spot. He's there to take the corner. Let's see. We're going with the left-footed corner. Danny Pereira standing at the top close corner of the six. Instead goes deep into the penalty spot. Nothing there. Gasconte again goes through a Dallas player that time. Looking straight through Velasco, who got Gasconte's forearm to the face, it looked like. Which I'm okay with giving Dallas a couple of forearms in this game. Fine by me. That's a penalty in my book. He's pushed by Pumacol. Like full extension into his back. Takes out Lundqvist and Velasco. I mean, he gets shoved there. I mean, Velasco gets the brunt of that, so I don't know if we really can complain. Fine. Would have loved to see a penalty for that, just because. Just ruined Dallas completely. Long ball. See, I don't know. I feel like the long balls from the center backs to the I guess wing backs really cross field don't feel as long as what feels like it's actually tactical play and not just a hoof it, which I'm fine with. Artist finally putting pressure. Terrible ball from Dallas. Just go right back. Could Redis run onto that? Maybe. Nah, it's going to be escorted out for a throw-in inside the corner arc of this near side. Martinez is complaining about something. Just hoofs it upfield. Gasconte gets there. Come on, Galley. You gotta save that. Trying to figure out what the Dallas coach is yelling. It looks like he's yelling for fullbacks to cover the far side wingback and him to bomb up the other side, I think is what he was trying to say. Oh no, Ring. Good tack, good there. What's up, BM? How are you? The corner conceded. Little mistake from Ring, and it looks like Lima, or not Lima, Danny Pereira just tried to take him down. Tries to push him off the ball. Ring's there, tries to find Ferreira out for a corner. Yeah, not great by Ring there. That's the one thing that I think Ring doesn't do very well, is I feel sometimes he doesn't have that urgency that he needs to. Is that with the fact that we're playing two other center backs next to him, he can take more time. Not really. Not too bad. Just really hot up in Portland right now. And hoping we can beat Dallas. Hoping we can get back to winning ways. I've not won a game. I mean, not an MLS game, we'll say, since the first weekend of April. So it's been over a month. Oh, wait. I haven't won a game since Salt Lake in March. Right? Because I was 2-1 over Salt Lake. Then we beat Violette in the Champions League. Lost to Houston. Draw Colorado. Lost to LA. Drew Vancouver. Lost to LA. Tied with San Jose, Portland. And then beat New Mexico in US Open. Yeah, so the last win that we have is March 11th. 2 months ago. Oh, that's incredible. That was a good ball. That was a good first goal as well. That's a free kick. Thank you. Zardes just gets pulled down. I met Zardes 2 weeks ago. Nice guy. We were waiting for them outside of the bus up here in Portland and saw, was it Danny, Zardes, and Cascante, I think, were the three that stopped and talked for a while with us. Ooh. Rigoni, I don't know if anybody caught. Rigoni just shoved the Dallas player. just because. Just to piss him off. I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'll be here. I'm not going to be here next week against Seattle. Or midweek. Excuse me. I keep saying next week. Midweek against Seattle. Going to the game. And then... Oh, can Suver get that? Or is that for... Okay. Blasco gives up. But I'll be back for Toronto and then the Chicago game next midweek. 10 days from now. A lot of games. Hopefully we can get some result. I mean, I'm thinking we can get... I mean, that's a... Yeah. Good. Martinez gets called for a foul. Just knees... I mean, sends Redis kind of up in the air, flying. Getting an actual talking to now. Tell him to make sure to watch for the ball. I think is what Elfath was trying to say there. I don't know. What do you guys think is a good result for Open Cup for us? Oh, Galley's bomb. I can't control that, unfortunately. Bombing down this near side. Easy. Current stat check. Who's the highest rated player for Austin? Is it John Gallagher? It is 6.7. Highest for Dallas is Abega with a 6.8. Yeah, 6.8 for Abega. And then other stats we got going on here. Get down to them. Never mind, they don't have any stats listed. Lovely. No possession. Nothing. Cool. I know it's still 0-0, but why does the top right panel show the time for the game, but not the current score? Wait, on stream? No, it says 0-0. Oh, Galley's wide open here. Can he control this is the question. He can. Out. Corner throwing. Throwing. Top right panel for the game times. Wait, this right here still shows... I'm looking, it says 0-0. Is it not? Refresh it though. Looks like it's should be fine. Alley throw gets slipped out of his hand. Back to him. Can he put a cross in? He sends one guy. Puts a cross in. Deflected out. There. Just refresh the page. That should fix it. And he tries to take a wide. Oh no, we have Valencia covering Ferreira. He does get in front of him, actually. Stops him up enough time for Redis to track back. Redis and Ring gets there. Can't dispossess him, though. And Ring is there to dispossess him. Danny? Nope. Goes up to O'Brien. Heads it back to Qui-Gon Jinn. Puts the ball up there. Bison's head. I mean, Valencia just got kicked in the back there. Nothing intentional. Think we can pull off the 3 points? I hope so. I hope so. I hope we can get at least a point. We gotta get 3 points though. I think if we make the right substitutions, 3 points is doable. I'm looking at Dallas's bench, and it seems like they're starting their best players. So if they get tired, and we bring on Diego, who shows up. We bring on, Finley, Radovanovic if we need a defensive sub. Bring off Lundqvist for Lima, send Galley back to that left side. I think it's doable. I don't like good save, Stuver. Valencia in midfield though. That's my biggest concern. Sends Gallagher on that far side run. Redis and Zardes are tracking in the middle, kind of on top of each other. Puts the ball into the mix. Oh, if Redis was a little farther behind, if Redis knows where to make that run, Zardes goes middle and he tracks off a bit. That ball's perfectly placed to him. But unfortunately, bounced off the head. Cascante tries to find Danny. Nothing. Leo's there. I mean, Valencia's not looked too bad, actually. But it's just, I don't know. A little bouncy play there. Cascante easily gets it. Just slow the ball down a bit. I say that we send another full field pass to Lundqvist, I think. Ball's up. Leave that for Galley, please. Redis, please leave that for Galley. He's wide open at the back. Oh, Redis. Oh, you leave that for Galley and he's there. Oh, no. I can't hear you. That's just you're not wrong. It's just mean. It's just mean. You're not wrong. It's just mean. that sentence was mean. The question was a little bit. Ring gets hit in the face there. Inexcusable miss from Redis. Redis needs to let that go and have Gallagher hit it. I mean, that's a card, is it not? Does he not get elbowed in the face? Like Qui-Gon Jinn? I think it is. Oh, it was long legs. Yeah, there's two Dallas players. One Dallas player. Some of the weirdest. Lletgget. I think it's Leggett, but his name's Longlegs. And then the other one is Quignon. So his name is Qui-Gon Jinn. Because he gets killed every game. Spoilers for Star Wars. Yeah, he gets beat every time. Oh, I mean, he got an elbow to the nose. Yeah, it's starting to swell. Yeah, you got hit hard. Not quite as hard as Joe Fournier got hit today, but pretty hard. Both with an elbow and both against the rules of the sport. True. That's exactly what happened to Joe Fournier. No. And you go down there and that's a foul. I mean, that should be another foul. This lineup works really, really well with Danny and Owen together, and Ring kept Ferrer on, and Stuver's way out of the box. Oh, why do you call that? Okay, try not to yell at referees for once, but why do you feel so inclined to let that play on for as long as you do? I'm not complaining. He's off by a mile as well, and you let that play on that far. Oh, I hate that. Hate that. That's one problem I have with assistant referees. But now is how long. I understand why. I get it. You're trying to see. I mean, that's a free kick. Redis is just getting abused. Apparently, Radovanovic is still warming up on the sideline. Leo looks so good on the ball. The more he plays and the more that we watch him play, he looks super confident just with the ball at his feet. Playing balls like that all the way to Lundqvist and puts it on his chest. Puts the ball right here for him. Bergoni with the left foot, with the right foot actually. Brett Zardes. That's a corner. That's a corner. Huh? Excuse me, can I see a replay of that, please, referee? I don't know if I'd call that his artist miss, but it's fine. What type of karate kick was he trying to do there? This is a good angle. Can I take everything I just said back about Zardes there? He absolutely whiffs that ball. Hits it off his shin guard. It's a good angle. Yeah, that angle from behind the goal. Goal's here. Shot was from right there. You got right where Zardes was. See how he just misses that. You got to put that at least on frame. At least just rocket that into, I think, what he was trying to do. You got to rocket that into the player's kneecap and try and get at least, towards that and either get a corner or get a bounce. Or just hit it off his kneecap. Because fun. Okay. Huh? No, just because then the ball bounces around and you don't know where it goes. And it results in some fun activities. How old is Leo? He's not that old, is he? Not how you spell his name, but close enough. 1997. He's 25 years old. Cool. Lundqvist just being poor. I don't know. I don't. Do I have an agenda against Lundqvist? Probably. We might have to take a look at that one. That was a rocket of a shot. Wow. Can we get a replay of that, please? Because I'm not convinced that didn't go in. Cascante's kind of gets caught watching. Let's see. No. That's out by about that far. Out by about that far. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Oh, thought that was going in. I thought that was going to be that might have been the goal of the week. But no. Three shots in 30 minutes, 29 minutes. It's okay. Yeah, and that was one of them. It was a rocket of a shot. Oh, nothing. All right. Good deflection there from Rigoni. Come on. Three. I don't get why that. Like, I understand technically why this doesn't count for Copa Tejas, but why does this not count for Copa Tejas? Should you not just do like points per game and just divide the points that you earn against the other Texas teams? Like, I realized that last year we probably wouldn't have won. I mean, we didn't technically win Copa Tejas last year. We won MLS Copa Tejas, and he's offside. Qui-Gon Jinn's down. Late free kick call. That's Rigoni who took Qui-Gon Jinn down. I actually think I don't know how to say his name properly. Is it Quignon? Yeah, I think Quignon is technically how you say his name. His name's Qui-Gon Jinn. Games coming up. Games are coming back. Cool. 30 minutes. Toronto gets a red card. 2-0 to Montreal. And then Kansas City gets a second. 33 minutes in. There's Ring. Good. Danny, for being relatively short compared to everybody else on the pitch, he wins quite a bit of headers. He can. Okay. Galley gets dispossessed by Velasco, I think is who that was. Lundqvist having to book it back from that side to defend. That's my problem with this formation is Lundqvist plays too far forward. I know Galley plays up there, but Lundqvist just doesn't have the speed to get back like Galley does. Gallagher on this near side can play as a wide midfielder and easily get back to defend. Lundqvist does not have that ability, unfortunately. That's another lazy pass from Gallagher. Velasco with a rocket from 25 yards out. Nothing. Stardust can get on the end of it. Nope. Can't. Because he's slow. Lovely. Really? Both teams played a midweek game, and only 4 of them played the full 90 on both sides. I'm trying to think of who the 4 were. Danny, Bisonen, no, Ring, Stuver, Comicall. Those are the 4. We're going to get taken out. Valencia got taken out. Redis got off. Stardust off. Lundqvist off. Bisonen off. Cascante off. Gallagher's off. Didn't start. Stuver played. I think it was just those 4. Again, I don't know on Dallas' side. Maybe it was just 4 on Dallas' side. I'd assume that they had more than one guy play a full 90 in the last few days. I don't like going back to this Stuver as constantly as we do. It's every time we don't play the ball into the midfield. Clearly, if you don't play the ball forward, you're going to play the ball backwards. I understand that. But with how much we have in open pass out wide, either out wide or to the midfield, we go back to Stuver. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know how you let him stay onside there. I'm glad they actually called that instantly too. Not a great pass from Valencia there. What's up, Jacob? How are you? Long lays get taken out by Danny. Dallas is asking for a card. I do not believe he's getting that. I don't think Danny's getting one. He's getting a talking to from the referee. And that's it. Yep. No card for Danny. Oh, yeah, that is a foul. Yeah, unfortunately. He just body blocks him. No intent on the ball. Nothing. Low ball in. Out from ring to Redis. On that far side. He's got Danny making a run. Instead, tries to find Zardes. Does, in fact. A little behind him, though. To Rigoni. Zardes making a run to the middle. Again. Ball from Rigoni. Almost reached Danny, but a little overhit. Again, though, if you see the run there, Redis is coming in and Zardes just goes, they go right to the same spot every time. And I don't know. I'm assuming Diego Fagundes will come on 60 minutes or so, 65 minutes. Coming back from injury, he won't play a full half, which we did actually see a halftime sub. 2 halftime subs, in fact, from Josh last week. We're going to have a rip, why don't you? Nope. Tries to feed Lundqvist. Thought he was going to play him in front of him, but he didn't. You see this right here. Gallagher fills this space nicely between Leo, the midfielder on that side, and weird. I thought that was a Dallas throw as well. But like I'm saying, Gallagher fills the space very nicely between Leo Väisänen, whatever midfielders on that side. In this case is Valencia. Sometimes was Owen Wolf against Portland, and Redis up top. He fills that space. He's not on top of Redis. He's not on top of Leo. He's in that wide space, but far enough back to defend. Lundqvist with a rocket caught. Wow. That was upper 90. That's a great save from Paz. Wow. That's a rocket of a shot from Lundqvist. Deflected out. Boom. He strikes that a little too far under. He gets over that a little bit more. That's a rocket, and that's probably back of the net. Bergoni and Danny over the corner. Danny walks away. That's the floated to the back. Ring. Oh, hits that a little better, and that's in the back of the net. Goalkeeper could not cover that corner, that near side bottom corner. First time's that. I don't know. Does he have... He might honestly have time to bring that down, touch it once, and then hit it. I don't know. Still, either way. It hit far side. Yeah. Yeah, bring that down and hit that across the goalkeeper. I mean, the amount of time that both of those strikes, that, yeah, the smash from Ring and the one from, I mean, that's Velasco just bear hugs Leo and then goes down. Excuse me, a yellow card for Leo. Excuse me. Does Velasco not just bear hug him first? Did he not jump into him? Yeah. Not a great tackle from Leo, but yeah. He definitely he that might be his third of the year. Let's see, I'm trying to see how many yellow cards he has. A little dangerous there. Paul McCall and Velasco on the corner here, or on the free kick. Just outside the technical area of Austin. Paul McCall hits it to the back. Stuver comes out. Dangerous there. But, I mean, that's pocket for Dallas. That's 1-1 now. All right, let's see. Match log, career stat. Redis is down now. We've had everybody go down. Gasconte went down. Redis went down. Ring went down. He gets kicked in the knee. Fair enough. Really? That's only Leo's second yellow card of the year. Wow. Committed 8 fouls. 1 out of every 4 fouls is a yellow card. That's not too bad, honestly. But not Leo. Lundqvist needs to stay farther back. Yeah, Ring's got a black eye now. Look at that. You can see that on this side. I guess that's, yeah, this side. Diego's back to shaved head, Diego. In fact. Interesting. So how they're seated, I don't know how, but it's Maxi, Diego, Jafal, Radovanovic. Those 4 are sitting next to each other. Huh? I don't think he blew his whistle to start the throw. I think Dallas rushed it a bit. But Austin were getting possession, so I feel like you just let that go. Austin, that's a free kick for Austin. About 15-ish yards from the touchline, but right on that, right on the end line, or from the end, 15 yards from the end line, right on the touchline. You kind of know what I mean. Far side, 45th minute, right there. Bergoni's gonna hit this left foot, right-footed, I think. Try to curl that in. Does hit it. Doesn't hit it hard and high enough. Danny Pereira guys it. Ring controls, or Lundqvist controls. That's another free kick. Excuse me, thank you. You're getting abused. Probably should only be a minute or two of stoppage. Velasco might get a card from the referee just for mouthing off. I mean, he does not play that ball at all. He just levels Lundqvist there. Bergoni on the free kick again, puts it up. Almost to the penalty spot. Cascante's head was there. If Dallas was... I mean, is that a penalty? No. Is that a foul? Yes. Why do we have 5 minutes of stoppage time? Head injuries. Literally right at the beginning of the game. That's right. Cascante and Martinez? Yeah, Martinez went down, collided heads 2 minutes into the game. That's why. And they were both down for a few. That makes... Because that was the 3 minutes and then the 2 that I was saying. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Bad when Austin's cooler than it is here. It is cooled down to 89 degrees up here in Portland. It is 71 degrees in Austin, 71 and cloudy here, and it is 90 and sunny in Austin. Or in Portland, it is 71 and cloudy in Austin. Portland weather in Austin, Austin weather in Portland. Austin brought it up last weekend and left here. It's very rude of them, in fact. And they took our weather with them, yeah. There we go. Danny Pereira find Galley. Does find him. He does lead him perfectly. Right and straight. Also, Galley's played for us for 3 years now. And you still have commentators call him John Gallagher. No. No, he's corrected it. He's corrected it. The club's corrected it. Fans have corrected it. His name is John Gallagher, not John Gallagher. How many times do we have to say that before everybody understands this? Everybody says it wrong. Long ball here, tries to find Galley. Does not quite pass the defender. Ooh, Rigoni on that. That's Lundqvist. Crossing Rigoni's head and over the crossbar. Dallas is crumbling. I'll say that now. Crumbling at 49 minutes. That's a great ball to Lundqvist there. Controls that. I mean, Rigoni's offside either way. I should have played that to Zardes, in fact. Yeah, I'd put that to Zardes and let Zardes just drop that in. And hey, that helps. The fact that Dallas has almost gone 300 minutes without scoring. We did 395. So, just gonna say. I mean, that's a free kick. Thank you. I figured out, when was that? That was against San Jose, was it? Yeah. Between the Colorado first goal and the San Jose first goal that we scored, you could have watched both Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame in game time between the two goals. Bad. And Dallas, I think you can almost do that now with I think it was 328 minutes or something like that. What's up, Isaiah? How are you doing? 0-0 halftime, basically. Austin's got one last attack. You got technically 1 second of stoppage. There's 50 minutes. Referee's got the whistle to his mouth and blows for halftime. All right. I mean, decent first half. Could have been better. Rigoni could have had a goal. Zardes could have had a goal. Lundqvist could have had a rocket of a goal. Same with Ring. But the closest, I would say, would be, who was it, Velasco? With the rocket of a shot off the crossbar and bouncing down. Excuse Isaiah, you are all over the place with that. That's a rocket of a shot from Ring. Great save. All right, I'll be right back. But yeah, halftime 0-0. Please score a goal, Austin. Please score a goal. All right, we're back. Let's see. You applied to Dutch Bros? There you go. Good luck. Trying to take control at the end of the half. Hopefully a couple chances in attack. More. Yeah, true. True. I said random run him at random turn. Gotcha. Hey, might as well. First half highlights. Let's see. What do they start with? Walkouts. Cool. Awesome. Dangerous from Danny. Is this the rocket of a shot? No, that's just for this. That's a nice ball from Rigoni. Zardes just misses the ball, misstrikes it completely. I think he tries to pull his leg back and avoid the player. I think that's what it was. This is just bad. This is a rocket of a shot. Here. Bunk. Here, I'll show you this again. Right here. Oh, wrong one. This one. Look at this right here. Boom. Bunk. I mean, that should go in. You see it lands like right there. Jeez. Spoke with the manager twice. Told me they're going over apps and calling people back at the end of May. Also remember my name from Monday. There you go. That's good. That's good. Good luck with that, man. Four two two. It's a four. One of my favorite coworkers of all time is there. There you go. Nice. That's good though. I mean, do you bring off? All right, hold on. Streamlabs is just completely frozen now. My camera just frozen. Let's see. Trying to refresh this camera. Well, there we go. All right. All right, we're back. Cool. I don't know why flipping it vertically helps. What's up, Brandon? How are you doing? Yeah, I realized I fixed it though. You know, smart. I figured it out. We're good. That's why I flipped myself. I went to Australia for a minute and it fixed the camera. I'll tell you, that my camera's the only thing that's frozen up here in Oregon. It is 90 degrees here. Oh. Oh. I was gonna look something up and I forgot what it was because I realized I was frozen. Okay. I actually want to turn this. Can I go there? There we go. That's actually probably better. There we go. There you go. Where are they going to? Are they going to college in Colorado or out of Colorado? Oh. That's too sepia, honestly, actually. Is that better? Or do you like, do you want me to be pale? Like really pale? Because I'm very pale now. I think that's actually probably good. Okay, on the other side of the Rockies, gotcha. That's probably the best one, right? What do y'all think? Do you think that's the best color? Blue. I think that's the best natural color. I'm gonna change that here soon. There was a little bit of snow, but not really. For instance, this one here. Or do you want me to go full? So here, 1 is this one, 2, and 3. Which one's better? 1, 2, or 3? This is 3. This is 2. Or this is 1, and this is 2. This one here. Yeah. Really? 6 to 8 feet still. Wow. No, we didn't have anything like that. Yeah. Yes. It's like a sun almost, like a sun tent kind of. So. Yeah, it's not sepia and it doesn't make me look like a ghost. Which I don't think I really need much help looking like a ghost, but hey, it's fine. Uh, 75. Oh, we were at 51, 5,200 feet. So not as high up as you. But we were technically up in the mountains. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. Let's see it. Yeah, we'll go over some highlights. I mean, fine. We probably should be up 2-1 realistically. We've been in good form. Yeah. Nice. I love how you're saying we, Isaiah. You fake Rapids fan. I mean, probably who's Austin's rival? So we have two. Houston and Dallas. Houston and Dallas. So we have a tournament called Copa Tejas, or the Texas Cup in English. But it's just Copa Tejas. And it is between all leagues in Texas. Every team that's in Texas participates in Copa Tejas. You don't play each other, but it's based off like points per game and stuff like that. Well, within each league is a head-to-head. So we played Dallas and Houston 3 times. 2 at home, 1 we played Dallas twice at home, once in Dallas, and we played Houston twice in Dallas and once at home. This is the last game against Dallas or Houston that does not count. We played Houston about 6 weeks ago, lost 2-0. That game didn't count. This game doesn't count. The next 2 times we played Dallas and Houston, that counts. It's really confusing, but we hate each other. We currently have Copa Tejas. I have a picture of it here, actually. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. Where is it? We won it in Dallas, I believe, and they refused to let us celebrate in the stadium when we won it. Where's it at? I know it's right around here somewhere. Yeah, here. That's us celebrating Copa Tejas. See it right here. That's us celebrating in Houston or in Dallas. So yeah. Want to get into the maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I'll talk about it later. We'll talk later. I just don't watch the NFL as much as I should. No, I can't either. All right. So taking a look at the rest of the MLS. We got the Chicago 1-0 win over 10-man St. Louis. 4 red cards today. 4 red cards. Toronto gets one in a 2-0 loss to Montreal. Charlotte avoids a red card in a 3-1 victory over a 10-man Atlanta United. DC and Nashville drew 1 apiece. Columbus, Orlando City drew 2 apiece. Red Bulls beat New York City. I do apologize. No, I was not live last weekend. I have not been live since San Jose. Didn't miss anything. I was at the Portland game. I was out of town for the New Mexico game. I'll be out of town this Wednesday for the Seattle game. I'll be at the game. I just bought tickets to that game earlier today. But then I'll be back next weekend for Toronto. Cool. Miami gets a red card but still holds off New England 2-1. And then currently just coming out of halftime is Sporting Kansas City 2, Minnesota 0. Suspended the Houston-Seattle game. That game is no longer being played due to the inclement weather that Austin had earlier today. Both Salt Lake and Colorado have kicked off their games. Salt Lake is hosting LA, and Philadelphia traveled to the Rocky Mountains. The game that kicks off in about 45 minutes is Portland hosting Vancouver. Take a look at how that affects the table in the East. New England, Cincinnati, Nashville, Atlanta, Miami, Montreal, Columbus automatically in. The playing game is Philadelphia against DC. Just missing out based off goal differential is New York, Orlando, and Charlotte. Chicago, 1 point behind that at 14. New York Red Bulls and Toronto both on 12 points to round out the Eastern Conference. Looking on the other side in the West, Seattle is on top. St. Louis, LA, San Jose, FC Dallas, Houston, Vancouver are the automatic ins. Colorado plays Portland for their play-in, technically. Minnesota, Salt Lake in 10th and 11th. Austin FC sitting with 11 points in 12th place. Sporting Kansas City jumps up to 9 points, and that means that LA Galaxy holds the wooden spoon for this year currently. So let's see, can Sporting Kansas City hold on, or are they going to crumble like they normally do? We'll see. Sucks to see Philly so low in the standings this year. Hoping lack of Champions League duty helps them out. A cup hangover affects one. Yeah. That's why I'm not too upset that we got kicked out of CCL. Well, if we can do well in Open Cup, right? Which I think, I don't know, Austin fans, what do you think is a good showing in Open Cup? Round of 8, round of 4, winning the damn thing, making the final, beating Chicago, losing to Chicago. What's a good result for Austin in the US Open Cup? I'm saying at least round of 8. If we can win the round of 8, or at least put up a good showing in the round of 8, I'm okay. I'm okay if we put up a good showing in the round of 8. I'm happy if we win the round of 4. If we get to the semifinal, I'm happy. Regardless of what happens at that point, I think it's a success. I think it's good. Anything between going out in the round of 8, which is beating Chicago and then losing, I'm okay with. I'm not happy with. I'm happy with losing in the round of 4. I'm happy with, I'm glad with whatever happens after that. So if we can play 3 games in the Open Cup, I'm good. Second half coming on. And then Leagues Cup, I think we need to make a good run in. I think we got to get out of the group easily and then maybe get out of the first round. Realistically, that's the one that I think we should put a lot of focus in right now, because it is a full break from the MLS. Not a great touch from Zardes there. No substitute so far. Early foul from Redis. Yellow card earns him. Our highest rated player currently is Julio Cascante with a 6.7. Highest rated player on FootMob for Dallas is Velasco with a 6. Is Ibega with a 7.3. Is the best player of the game. Austin's going right to left. Dallas going left to right. Austin is defending the supporters section, going towards the north end. Which I don't know. My dad and my girlfriend and I sat at midfield against Portland. We actually really liked watching the supporter section from there. Also, Portland's supporter section sucks. They shove you up in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, I'm going to Lumen Field this week. I gotta get a hotel for that night. Get there. Galley there. Easy. Good ball. I want to see Redis do well. I really do. But oh my god, he's bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we point out the last guy's name for this guy? His name is Higginbottoms. I think Redis just got yep, Redis got a little jewel tap there, we'll say. He got tapped in the jewels a little too hard. That hurts. Yep, yeah, that's a jewel tap. Yeah, you can tell how he's walking around. That sucks. He'll be fine, hopefully. Well, my dispo drinks. There you go. Manager comped it. You'd love to see it. Normally places like that will comp, especially if you're applying, they'll comp something like that. People are calling for Maxi instead of Zardes. I'm calling for Rigoni instead of, or Diego instead of Zardes. I'll raise you. If you guys are new to the channel, do feel free to go down below, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Why is the chat not working? Why is it just not working? That person in front of me told me that they had a cute hoodie. Oh, you still nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice of her. All right, let's see if that works now. I mean, maybe, but she might have just, I don't know. I just always go with their being nice. I don't think that everybody being nice is hitting on somebody. But I will say there's a very fine line between flirtatious and being nice now. Get back there, Ring. You don't need to slide there, Ring. Good tackle, Julio. I don't like how our fullback or our center backs just slide, just try and make a tackle like that. I don't like it. I don't like you. Don't like you. Yeah, it's just somebody being nice. I mean, I think maybe I think it is why people are thinking that. I think it's the combination of the nice sweatshirt, the cute hoodie, and the paying for the drink. But I don't think so. That would be the only thing that I would go towards. Like one or the other, clearly just being nice, but both you might have alternative motives. I don't know though. Oh, knock somebody in the head in the fourth row. Ferreira skies the ball, pulls a Chris Wondolowski. I have to go fill my water back up here in a minute. Excuse me. You gotta bury that one. Austin got lucky on that. Oh yeah. Into plenty. Oh, almost. Danny almost scores an own goal there. Isaiah, I live in Portland. You gotta remember that. Lundqvist is open on the back post. Does Rodney see him? I think he did, but Danny with a rocket out wide. Yeah, might as well. If you're of age, yeah, go for it. They're cool to walk in and look around and see how. I like how they. I mean, actually, one of my buddies. I don't know if he's still in here. Yeah, if you're of age, then go for it. I'd advise everybody, if they're of age, to go into a dispensary. They're interesting. One of my buddies owns a smoke shop in Florida. He was in here earlier. Trying to get him to open up a smoke shop and dispensary up here. He will listen to me. Nah. Are you fucking kidding me? Rodney Reddish just gets sent off. Rodney Reddish just gets his second yellow card. Oh, I mean, that's a questionable card, but oh my. I don't know about that one at all. That's questionable. It's a late challenge, yeah, but I don't think it's yellow card worthy. He goes for the ball and he misses. I don't know about that one. Elfaf, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, okay, well, that's fun. He deserved it. I don't know. It was a I don't know if I'd give a yellow for that second one. Is the only thing I'd say. But it's a foul, no doubt. Oh, that's not fun though. What did he get this first yellow card for? I know that one was. I would agree with that one deserved. I just don't remember what it was. Just score a goal right now, just for fun. Not like that. Come on, Elfath, you're an Austinite. You're not gonna help us. Come on, man. What are you here for even then? Are we gonna talk about Martinez, who's just sitting there? Oh, does that put Redis out for the year? Do you think? Do you think that's gonna be the end of Redis for us? He hasn't been playing great. He played well the last week, we'll say. The last, 8 days. But beyond that, Mr. Nipple's coming on and Paul Areola. He's coming off. Yeah, he is. Slowly. Taking his sweet time. Arguing with Elfaf about where to go off. I don't know, do you think Redis plays again? With Diego coming back from injury? Longlay's off for the Nipple man. I don't know. I think that'll probably put an end on at least Redis for a while. Because that takes Redis off for Seattle, correct? He will not play against Seattle, but he can play against Toronto. I don't think he will, though, at that point. I guess the hesitation is, do you bring Diego back for the first time up in Seattle? Because Lumen Field's turf, is it not? I believe Lumen Field's turf. So do you bring on Diego on turf? I mean, I think you do. Especially if you drop points here. It's the fourth corner for Dallas tonight, which is not good. We've defended the other three relatively well. I think actually very well. Austin's got 2 corners. Can we get a shot count? Oh, here we go. Very well. That was Valencia on the top of the 18. Ring gets megged, but Zardes is there, clears it out. Plus up J, yeah, that was poor. Austin's got 7 shots, 1 big chance, 208 passes, 81% accurate, 6 fouls committed, 1 offside call, 2 corners. That's another corner. That's their 5th for the night, Dallas. 48% possession for the Verde and Black, and a point. Do I own a switch? I do. I do own a switch. A 0.35 XG for Austin, a 0.29 for FC Frisco. 5 shots for Dallas, 225 passes, 10 fouls committed, 2 offsides. What's up, Connor? 2-2? Yeah, I mean, I feel like this game's getting in a draw as well. No draw. I feel like this game at this point should be 2-1 in favor of Austin, but I didn't play any of the what was the first, the Breath of the Wild. I never played Breath of the Wild, but I feel like everybody I know is playing Tears of Kingdom, and everybody was playing Breath of the Wild. I got all the Pokemon games on it though. 62nd minute now. Should Austin go for a forward DP in the summer? We can't. We have all 3 DPs situated right now. Who we need to go for is Moose Ajite. Bring Moose of the Moose back. We gotta bring lumbering actual striker. Cascante looks off. Is it just me? Do y'all see that too? That Cascante just looks slow. I wouldn't be surprised if Radovanovic comes on. I would say this first sub should be Rado Fagundes. And maybe Lima. That's Clinton. Valencia with a yellow. That's Vicenen, Valencia, Red S twice. 4 yellows for Austin. 1 for Longley and 1 for Ponytail for Dallas. Qui-Gon's arguing very loudly. Valencia just cleans them out too. Fair. Yeah, Valencia with a card. How many cards does Danny have right now? Danny Pereira for Austin FC. How many yellow cards does he have? I believe 2. 1 or 2, I think, this year. For his stats. I think 2 for Danny. Daniel Pereira. 1 down, 2 reds to go. That's fair. 2 yellow cards for Danny. 8 red cards for him last season. 7 for him in the year before. Florian didn't play tonight and he was a healthy scratch with the double game this week coming up. Yeah, would make sense. Who else is close to getting the yellow card suspension for Austin? Who's up there? Is Ring close? I don't think Alex Ring's close. I'm checking all of the the our yellow card situation currently. So we've switched to a 4-3-2, I think. Let's see. I'm looking at Alex Ring. Tried to play quickly. Lundqvist is there. Easily controls that ball. Slips. Oh, wait, that's still in. That didn't go out. That's a handball, referee. Card him for it. Oh, Maxi's on. Ring also has 2. Everybody's got 2 now. This is realistically how this substitution should go. Maxi should always come on for Zardes. Actually, it's turned into a 5-3-1. Max is down the line. Can he beat him there? Nope. Ibiaga back to Pice. Oh, come on. Thank you. You want to book him as well? You want to book him as well? You've booked everybody at this point. Might as well. Safari. $11 fouls for Dallas. 8 for Austin. Come on. Oh, no. Skies that one. Perfect. Paul. Mr. Paul. Skies one. Not a great... Tries to find Ring. Instead is Opry on there. I mean, we're hit 70 minutes. When do we see Diego? We need Diego on here, I think. I think Diego's the... I don't know. I don't know if I want to say Diego's the answer, but Diego's an answer. 100%. Diego's got to play. Really tried to get that slow pass. Dallas, I mean, there you go. Dallas just doesn't look, yes, too sloppy there. Dallas just doesn't look, I can't tell if Dallas looks interested in scoring. Because half the time they do, but at the same time, meh. They don't really seem like it. Stu's taking his time there. I think it's probably the smartest option. Is just wait. Skies that one. Oh, Maxi almost gets a foot on that one. I mean, Rigoni still, he looks good. He just hasn't gotten a chance there. Maxi's off. Good step there, Lundqvist. I got good foul drawn there. It's foul both from Rigoni and Lundqvist drawn. I mean, this game might end up 0-0, honestly. I feel like if we don't make some changes right now, it will. Yeah, it looks like Stuver's just booting the ball out of bounds every time now. Half, 3/4 of the way down the field. Danny almost wins that ball. Come on, get there. There you go, Cascante. Let's see there. Oi. Come on, you're not calling that a foul? Excuse me, he comes from behind. He gets him, he doesn't really pull him down from behind, but he does clip him and then goes down. Hey! There's Danny's getting abused in the middle there. Ah, Stuver. Lost can put a cross in. Nobody's marked him in the back. Oh, no. We got to stop playing out of the back. Nobody's on that. Double marking the guy at the penalty spot, Ring. That's on you. Ring's got to watch that better. Excuse me. Come on. Someone's got a U.S. national team kit that they've just ironed on an FC Dallas patch right here. It looks so weird. It's got the U.S. badge and then just Dallas right in the sternum. It looks odd. Josh Wolf just hugs Paul Arriola as he's trying to get back on the field. That's hilarious. The amount of shithousery that we're trying to pull here. Or really not the amount, just the shithousery we're trying to pull is hilarious. The games on MLS on Apple TV, all MLS games are on Apple TV design. That's the best way that I can suggest to watch it is Apple TV. Can you buy specific games on Apple TV instead of getting season pass? Like, can you just like sign like single games or no? I don't know. I have the full pass. It's 75 minutes here. Nick Lima's warming up. That's a good ball there from Maxi. Danny. Era penal! Era penal! Era penal, por favor! Era penal! He's just gone through Danny's backside. Come on. He's just gone through Danny. No attempt at the ball. That's a penalty, is it not? Excuse me. You've made no attempt at the ball. You gotta check VAR, though. I don't think you will. You won't. That's a pen. It's just not been great this game. Not sure he's linked with Napoli. Is he really? That's hilarious. Austin FC has tweeted out. Nick Liam is coming on. Austin FC's just tweeted this out. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just the thinking emoji. Come on. Focus, please. Nope. All right. It's just the thinking emoji. Because that's a penalty. Lundqvist off. Lima on. This ref is killing me. LA, you're not the only one, man. You're not the only one. I mean, that's a penalty in my book. Nick Lima's on the ball there. I know that pain, yeah. Velasco's off. Comango's on. There was one other change, I think, for Dallas. I just didn't see it. Nick Lima's trying to make a forward run. Gasconte, can he get there? He does. Hits it back to Stuver. Can he concede? Not a good. Booted up the field, Stuver. Shanks it, but hey, out for a throw-in. It's fine. Better than a corner. Plays it quickly. Dallas. He's offside. He's offside. Whatever. All right. Come on. If you guys are new to the channel, do feel free to go to Milo, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We do this pretty much every week. I say that after the May was always going to be questionable. The first 2 weeks of May or 2.5 weeks of May were always going to be questionable. I was gonna be, because I live in Portland, so I was gonna be at the Portland game. I'm traveling up to Seattle midweek, so I'm not gonna be here midweek. I'll be back against Toronto, and then for Chicago in the Open Cup to make up for not being here this week. Austin throw. That's Scally on this near side. Cuts in again. Tries to find Danny. Does find Dan. Nope, doesn't find Danny. Almost found Danny. Lundqvist cleaning up. Nick Lima stays out wide. I don't know. Our midfield just isn't it. There you go, Ring. There you go, Ring. Sure, yeah, cool. 10 minutes, 80th minute. The 81st. I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back really quickly. Hopefully we don't score or concede in that time. I just rolled over my foot with my chair. Ow. Oh, that hurt so much. Ow. All right, we're back though. Oh, it's hot. Low ball, low cross there. Lima can recover it. And just boots it upfield. We're definitely trying not to concede. All it is. I mean, momentum chart's pretty good in our favor, honestly. Yeah, Nick Lima stay. Good. There we go. There we go. Bergoni's going to make the run. Nothing. Come on, Elvath. Come on, man. Valencia got taken down in the center circle. Bergoni got taken down. Valencia's got taken down twice by the back of his leg. Like, and neither of them were called. Neither of them were called. That's sour gummy. There you go. Yellow card for Salbaling. Interesting. That is most dispensaries, Isaiah. Probably about 10 minutes left of this game. They get a double yellow, Dallas. Looks like Sabaling and Paul. I mean, yeah, that's a foul. It looks like Paul gets one as well then. So it looks like Paul Ariola came on, Safari came on, Insabaling came on, and Komungo came on. Maxi and Nick are the only subs that we have 84 minutes into this game. Josh Wolf, you do know that we have 3 more substitutes, right? You do understand that fact, right? Because I don't know you do. I'm not convinced that you understand that we have 5 substitutes. Because I'd bring Diego on, I'd bring Ethan Finley on, Jafal on, Radovanovic on. Like, there you go, Rigoni. Yeah, the red card, which I don't know. To give him yellow cards for both of those challenges, I find is questionable. I find is a bit questionable. But that's just me. Gasconte gets a head there. And another head. Perfect. 85th. 86th. 5 minutes left. Good job, Danny. Get on that. That's Gally's pushing forward here on this near side, just passing the technical areas. Stays on. Stays on. Gally's still on it. Oh, tries to slice Maxi through that. Ball gets deflected. Slowly bringing up the field for Dallas. Into the center circle now. Cross midfield. So letting Austin get back in position, which is very nice. I mean, that's a foul, but okay. Very slow play from Dallas here in the last 5 minutes or so, which I really like. Play slow. I'll take a draw with that red card. That is the 6th red card, I believe, of the day. St. Louis, Toronto. Hold on. St. Louis, Toronto, Atlanta, Miami, Houston, and us. 6 red cards today in the MLS. Nuts. And so it was the 5th that I knew of before I looked. I didn't realize that Dallas games was postponed and has now regained. They're currently at halftime in that game. LAFC's up 2-0 over Salt Lake at halftime. Philadelphia 1, Colorado 1 at the end of halftime there. All the other games are going final as we speak. Go over those again here in a second. Get there, Maxi. Good job. Just delay him a bit. Just delay a little bit. Now everybody step forward. There you go. Good job. Was that Lundqvist? Yeah, it was Lundqvist. Not Lundqvist. Leo. Leo calls everybody up as well. Brings the line up, which I do really like. I do like a center back that tells people to get up. Multi-sub here for Austin. We're putting everybody in. Sending the cannon fodder. I hope. Now watch it be like Radovanovic. I mean, hey, I'm not wrong. Radovanovic and Finley are coming on. Diego's probably going to start next week, midweek. Probably start the next 2 matches, actually. Probably going to start against Seattle and against Toronto, so they're not going to risk it here. Who's off? Valencia's off. And... wait. Valencia and Finley. So does this bring Ring to midfield for the first time this season? After week 1? Long start bowling. Hey, enjoy, Isaiah. Is this going to bring Ring to midfield, or are we going 6-back? Or going the absolute rat tactic of 6-back? Bergoni off, who I think has been... I mean, he's got a 6.5. I disagree with that. Our highest rated player is Valencia and Cascante with a 7.1, and Alex Ring with a 7.0. Abega is the highest rated player on the pitch with a 7.8. Obrion and Velasco have 7.5s, and Farfan has a 7.2. I would disagree with that. I think Austin's looked a bit better today. Ring does go to midfield for the first time after week 1. And just kind of a throw the kitchen sink forward type of deal. You fucking kidding me? Oh. Oh, just shut up, Ferreira. You waste absolute trash bag of a player. Absolute rat of a player. You're not good enough for the national team. Oh, shut up. Don't plug your ears like a moron. Get out of it. Why are you putting up 2? You didn't do shit, Ferreira. You've been awful for 85 minutes. You've been horrific for 85 minutes. Get out. Get out of here. Leo Weissling kept him on by a foot. Oh. This should have been a penalty to us, you moron. Like, 'Elfath is an idiot. You should have given a penalty to Danny. Danny deserved a penalty. Danny got taken out from behind inside the penalty box. This Elfath is an idiot. I don't know how this was the US's representative in the World Cup. Like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely that's a corner. You blind bat. Elfath, come on, man. You're from Austin. How much do you have to shaft us? 9 minutes of stoppage time. How much does... ...85th minute subs, horrible. The actual subs you make, pretty bad. You've brought in Radovanovic, Finley, Lima, Maxi. Horrific. Horrific. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you don't call a penalty to that. We've played relatively well beyond that. Like, we haven't played poorly is the thing. That's the most annoying thing, is we played well at questionable double yellow cards and a no pen. I mean, you gotta call a referee. It's the fact that we lose to Dallas makes this worse. That's ours. Thank you, Elfath, moron. and play the ball back. Of course we do, because why not? Oh. Come on, let's pick it back up. We're trailing now. Let's not do the same shit that we always do. Oh, I just can't be bothered. We had a couple of opportunities, and we just got the game taken away from us. We did ourselves no favors. The no penalty call is ridiculous. Our team lost in the semi. Oh, fuck. That's rough. That's rough. I feel that. You're going to call that foul? Yeah, you absolute joke. Four minutes left to this cluster F. This second half's been horrific. First half was fine. Like, the first half wasn't bad. It just sucks that we don't help ourselves, and then we end up having to fight us and, you know, the other team and the referees. We shouldn't put ourselves in a position where I don't know why Radovanovic is the guy you bring on. Did we make a triple sub? We didn't make a triple sub. We have one more sub, do we not? We made 4, not 5. Right? Because it was Zardes, Rigoni, Lundqvist, Valencia. Right? Those 4. So we have one more sub, do we not? Or did we use the 3? We used the 3 times. Is that what it was? Yeah. 65, 77, 89. Horrific. Great, cool. Maybe that's why you bring on halftime subs. Not a bad shot from Lima. Danny's horrific there. There you go, Cascante. Yeah, Jesus Ferreira, you yes. Lame, just sad child is what Jesus Ferreira is. I mean, let's be honest. Jesus Ferreira acts like a spoiled, whiny child. It's just facts. He's offside. Get up. Danny Prayer's on the ball on this near side. You do something with it? No, just gonna whip in another cross. Maxi across. We have 9 guys in the box, and nobody's on the penalty spot. We deserve to lose every single game like this. If your goal is to put crosses into the box, have players at the penalty spot. Shocking idea, I know. Horrific. How in the world is our objective going to be cross the ball and nobody's standing on the penalty spot? Just in the game. 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 It's not worth it. Just end it. Just blow it dead. Just blow it dead. Just thank you. Great. Awesome. Cool. Game's over. I'm done. I'm tired of this club. We have no sense of urgency. I don't know. I think I'm pessimistic. I think that it's... Yeah. My analysis of the game, Jesus Ferrer is a spoiled, bratty child who thinks he was wronged in some way, and he can just fuck off and go kick rocks. He's a joke of a player. I swear if he ever plays for the U.S. national team, he will become a laughingstock because he can only score against crap clubs. We need to take advantage of things. Referees cannot continue to bend us over and proceed to do things, which is all they're doing now. Especially somebody like Elfath, who's from Austin or lives in Austin. Like, brother, you're overcompensating for not being in favor of Austin. It's just sad. It's just sad. I mean, hey, it sucks. We played fine. We didn't play poorly. We didn't play well. We played fine. Let me see. I've already closed the app right there. Let's see. Let's see. Give me some stats. Cool. Awesome. 54% possession for Dallas, a 0.54 or a 0.45 XG for Dallas, 0.38 for Austin. 8 total shots to Dallas's 14. Maybe if you take more shots, you'll win more games. Shocking idea there. 287 accurate passes, which is the worst we've had all season. 10 fouls committed, 2 offsides, 2 corners. That also probably doesn't help. We had 8 total shots, 5 off target, 1 on target. Dallas had 6 off, 3 on. 2 of our shots were blocked. 6 were inside the box, 2 were outside. Dallas had 5 blocked, 1 hit the woodwork, 9 from inside the box, 5 from outside the box. We need to be better because that was poor. That was bad. That was not good at all. But I mean, again, like I said, I will not be here midweek. I'll be up in Washington, in Seattle for that. Yeah, I don't know what else there is to say, guys. I'll catch you guys next weekend. I'll catch y'all next weekend against Toronto, and then midweek against Chicago for US Open Cup. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be on the space. I got other stuff I want to do. Poor refereeing. Poor that Jesus Ferrer is the one that scores. The bratty little child himself. Just go kick rocks. Really. Elfaf, I understand that you're trying to make up for not being in Austin, but you're making up too much. That's a penalty from Danny Pereira. Rodney Redis' double yellow card's a joke. That's a joke of one right there. His first one. His first one shouldn't have been called. Second one, meh. Fair enough. Our center backs are slow, but it's fine. They're also just not positioned well. But anyway, all right. I'll catch you guys next week against Toronto. Take care. I'll see you later. I'm so done with. I don't know. I'm done with complaining. I'm done with. I mean, it's just I don't want to continue to complain. But I'll catch you guys later. See ya.